just say
it falls apart at the end there.
So nice to hear you play live.
Thanks, man.
Last time you were out here, we talked about this. You had mentioned that you're not sure how much longer you were gonna do the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I think that was also like a lot more coming off the heels on the GERUDO Valley stuff. So like we talked about earlier, I was a little burnt out, but.
How likely is it, do you think you're gonna go like the Patreon route that like everybody else goes?
Unlikely. You know, I've been like on the precipice, like on the edge. I have a Patreon, I just haven't made it.
Oh, really?
I haven't published it.
Okay. Imperial vintage guitars.
Yeah, dude.
Here we come.
Look at this. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? So we are at Imperial Vintage Guitars with Jared. Thank you for hosting us. Got Adam Monica from TV on Guitar. I'm gonna play some cool guitars, show us around a little bit.
Sure. The owners right here, Shai and Tommy, started the shop up in the Valley, Burbank, and Sherman Oaks. This is their 3rd out of 4 store. We just opened San Diego this year. We've been here for about 5 years. And you can see we got a nice selection.
Nice accents, man.
Got a lot of offsets, semi-hollows, good selection of classicals, which is rare. I feel like there's not usually a lot of those hanging around.
No, definitely not. We were struggling to find a shop that had a decent selection of classicals and acoustics.
You picked the right one. If you go up to the Valley, Sherman Oaks has a lot too. Our owner up there, Tommy, he's got a penchant for those kind of things and also vintage. And then this is what we call the attic up here. This is where we got some bargains, all different ages and prices. Start with this guy as a Gagliano.
He's like a little guy.
It's a little guy.
We're guessing the year and the price?
I mean, the year, I feel like this is.
I'm gonna hold off till I play it, but
It's got some buckle rash.
this is seeing some better days.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like.
But that's character.
Late 70s
Late 70s.
is what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 80s. If it's 90s, then it just, I don't know.
It's Kurt Cobain's guitar.
I'm gonna say like $500.
All right.
Let's try it. Okay.
Is that easier to play on a little guitar?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to play.
It looked like when you were playing that last piece with the stretch, that might have been easier.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I have small hands, so like.
I'm gonna say early 2000s.
Oh my God, I was way off.
Early 2000s and $400.
All right. Can I tell the truth now?
Yes.
Dude, yes.
So you got the price right. You guys were both way off on the age. This is 1950s.
Oh, okay, so I was closer.
And it's made in West Germany.
Interesting.
Back when that was a thing.
Gagliano.
I knew. I
Gagliano.
felt like it was
Felt
old.
like a Gagliano. Felt like a Gagliano.
It did. It really
Yes.
did. It had that classic. I sometimes think that I'm like, did I screw myself by only doing like video game music, even though that's all I want to do? And I'm like, I love doing it. I don't know. I'm sure I could figure out stuff I could do like Radiohead or Muse covers. But
I think about that all the time, bro.
I'm like, if you see these guys, like, have you ever gone to YouTube and searched guitar cover and then sorted by most views, top down, and looked at those videos?
And the top 40 guys covering more popular music.
Yeah. I can't do it. I just can't.
That's pretty good. You got it.
Cool. This part, man.
That's a tongue twister.
That's
a tongue
insane.
twister.
What is even happening there?
I don't know. You ask
Nobuo
Nobuo Uematsu, bro.
I don't want to cover like. A lot of people do like there's some Imagine Dragons ones. There was one Arctic Monkeys cover, which had like 18 million views. Which I'm into that. I would do that. That'd be cool.
Now you're in a Radiohead cover band. I mean, have you ever thought about arranging some of that for solo classical?
That would be awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
I wonder how much. Although, how's Radiohead about copyright infringement? Would they strike it? Because I know the Eagles are like really notorious.
I've heard that from Beato and those guys that and the Daily Doug and Beato. Whenever they do anything on Eagles, there's certain artists that just they force take down the video.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
That is insane to me.
Thanks for working around all our nonsense.
Yeah, we're extra.
It's a podcast, video podcast. Yeah, it's called GuitarTubers. So, what did you think of how much Sam talked about you when I met with him in Detroit? And he brought you up.
That's pretty cool.
What, 5 times?
So it took you a while. I know we talked about like TV a lot, TV on guitar. I feel like that's why TV shit blew up so quick. When I saw TV's stuff, I was like, this is insanity. Like I watched the stuff and I was actually blown away by it. I was actually like, this is crazy. Like these arrangements are crazy. And anybody that watches it, like it is undeniable.
I was like blown away. I was like, oh my God, this is insane.
Did you get like a burst of motivation?
Yeah, yes. Dude, I've been practicing so much.
Oh man.
I was like,
I totally get
he said
that.
all this stuff. Like I have to like back it up now.
That was a tough one. I gave you guys a hard
That was a
time.
tough one.
It's
It is a
obviously
doozy.
old.
It was a
Okay.
doozy.
Next up.
Ooh,
Okay.
that looks more my speed. But you can't look at the sound hole.
Okay, right. I can't look at the sound.
You look at the sound hole.
I'm just a little peek.
All right. So sick.
Oop. That's another thing I've been doing a lot. Check this out. Only left hand. I do that all the time. Because I can't move my thumb fast enough.
So you just hammer on.
Yeah, why not? Why can't you do it? I put that on your Discord. I was like, is this like, am I not supposed to be doing this? Because I really like doing it. Like, I think like maybe like $1,200. Looks like there's some bridge. I don't know if it's like a bridge repair or something.
Just hearing you play it, I would guess.
It looks
close to 1,000. Yeah.
I think, yeah, like maybe 80s.
All right.
85.
I think about 800. 800 or to 1,000. Yeah.
Maybe I'm giving it too
You
much.
guys
too
are-
much credit.
Getting closer.
That's cool.
Maybe at 800.
Yeah, I think I might have overshot it, but I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Okay. 800, 2001.
Nailed the price again, dude. You're the price master.
Okay. That's
But-
2 for 2. It's 2 for 2 for
This is a 1973 Yairi.
I'm so
Seven,
off on
eight,
that
eight.
year.
Been bridge reglued.
Hey!
Hey!
Sometimes I overdo everything, and I impose these like artificial, like timelines on myself.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, like I've arranged this, therefore I have to practice it to
You
get
don't
it
want
up.
to lose it.
Yeah, and I have to get something out. Like,
Yeah.
and I kind of lose track of like what would happen if I didn't post something. It's actually not a big deal.
Interesting that you bring that up, because as soon as you start trying to build a community on Patreon, then it starts. Then you are beholden, and then you start to hold yourself to even a more strict sort of like, if you haven't put out anything, because I haven't put out anything in like a month. I feel it. I'm like, oh man, I'm letting people down.
I'm gonna have to pull my pledge, man. If I don't get that content, that sweet content. My girlfriend started watching Dawson's Creek, like from episode 1.
That's that.
And I would just sit
That's
and play
almost
it.
as old as Final Fantasy 3.
I know. Wait. I'm playing the Pixel remaster, so I'm not.
Okay, that's a little
I
better.
could not. I started playing. I did 1, 2, and now I'm on 3. The Pixel remasters. I was gonna when I started 2. I was like, I'm gonna do original NES, and I started playing, and I was like, I can't do this.
It's so bad, right? It's like, I mean, it doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up.
No, I think it holds up. I think it's really important to be like sucked into like the vibe of the game, like the world.
Oh yeah.
And it's just really hard. Like on the battle screen, you have the monsters, and the background's just black. I just don't like looking at it. I do like the original graphics and the music. God, I love the original music, but it's just that's the main thing. Is like it just doesn't feel as good to play.
So you're a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series. If you're going back to 3.
Only recently. I started playing Final Fantasy 1 way before I got my Steam Deck, just on Steam.
The OG one.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. That was like a year ago, and I put some time into it, but I never finished it because the way that my life works out is like I don't go post up to play games. Like I'd have to go into my office, sit down, and be like, this is what I'm doing for the next 2 hours. Whereas, so I stopped playing. Whereas with this, I play like on the couch.
So it's just whenever time.
Yeah.
So it's the same principle as when you shoot a video.
Yes.
It's just like, okay, I got this pocket of
Yep,
time.
yep.
So you don't plan your life that much?
Well, when you say it that way, it sounds bad. Wait, so you're a piece of shit? My nails are actually really thin because
you Rasciato so much?
I slacked off. So the last couple weeks I've been playing a lot, and I've been trying to work up Megalovania.
You've been working on that for a long time, right?
Well, here's the problem: is like I peaked and I recorded it and then I forgot it. Dude, I swear they're like cooking peppers. Dude, it's like I'm like choking. It's like insane.
I thought that was just me.
No, oh my God. It's like maybe coming out this door, like that's the kitchen right there. They're just like grilling some jalapenos or something. Have you ever used guitar player nails?
No, but you were telling me about it when we met up the first time.
This is fake nail. I think Sam uses these. I don't know if he uses the strips. I like the strips because it's actually, like, feel that. It's amazing, dude. Like, if you're in a pinch and you need a nail.
This is a nail?
That's nail, yeah, you gotta cut it. You gotta bend it. These are so awesome if you break a nail.
So,
but I don't need that
Is it
right
just
now.
that's just for a nail repair?
Yeah, that's for a nail repair. I've got nail, but like I said, I've been playing a lot of guitar and strumming, so they're very thin. I've been shredding the top. And so
that is because of the Rasciato.
The Rasciatos, yeah.
Fucking rips.
He didn't have to go that hard at the end, but he chose to. He did it for us.
I feel like the neck shape is different because it's a flamenco. If the action's way higher, the depth is definitely smaller, so it's
Whoa! Ooh, right. Good time for that. Good time for that. He ripped
Extra high tension.
That's it. He ripped that hard.
it broke up. It broke at the nuts.
shit.
That's okay. I didn't know I was gonna follow that act anyway.
I just have to get.
It's a blessing in disguise.
I mean, I'm just taking some length off here. It's way too long, and now I gotta let it dry because I don't have my nail dryer with me. So we just kind of do this. We just hang out. This is fine. Some people still hate the nails.
Oh,
my
yeah.
girlfriend hates especially the thumbnail. It looks like we're like animals. We look just like we're like lazy animals, I think. And people see us and they're like, oh, that guy's dirty. It's like, look at how much care I put into this.
I know. It's actually the opposite.
very- yeah.
In fact, it's more kept.
Right.
It's more kept than even a normal man's nails.
A normal man, because
A
we're
proper
not,
man.
We're not normal.
A proper man. Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
No.
What was Wenger thinking walking it in?
What happened?
The thing about Arsenal is they're always trying to walk it in.
I don't know what any of that means.
You see that ludicrous display last night?
Right, Harry, did you see that ludicrous display last night?
Fans of the IT crowd will know what that's
Oh, I
from.
thought you meant the artist Ludacris.
Oh, no.
I thought it was like some award show I missed.
Nah, dog. That's sick. I like that. I like
Rumores de la Caleta, is that what that's called? I forgot.
I'm hesitant to even guess at this point.
I know.
I don't think I've been decades off.
Yeah. It looks like it's had some repair work. It looks like this cracked here. Oh, it looks like it had like a catastrophic failure. Like the
it's split.
The top seam.
Split down the middle. Look at that.
I'm gonna say like 71.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so freaking heavy, man. 71, and I'm gonna stay low. I'm gonna say $1,200.
Ooh, it's heavy. Mama.
Yeah,
It's in the spirit of Christmas.
It's weird because it's like heavy this way. Ooh.
I forgot the rest.
No!
I left you hanging there.
We needed it.
I'm gonna stick with the 70s as well. I'm gonna say it's closer to 2000.
All right. So this is 1990 Cyrus Gaustad. I hope I'm saying that right. 12 fret classical, made in Ventura, California.
Wow.
$11.95.
Hey!
All right. It's so heavy.
You know, I wonder
It
if
is,
part of
yeah.
it is the machine. I
I
wonder
was
if the
thinking that
machines
too.
are heavy.
Yeah. Because those look different, right?
Yeah.
It's like, bang.
But it's got some weight to it.
I always get these glares when I'm filing my nails indoors. It's like, I think my wife's telling me, you should be doing that shit outside. Because I just vacuumed these with this rug.
You know what? That's funny. Where does it go? It goes into the rug. It usually just goes like on my leg, and I just kind of wipe it off.
Same here.
You know what I'm more concerned about is, are we inhaling it as we're filing?
Our own nails, it's gotta be okay if it's our own nails.
I mean, but anything below like how many microns is like actually really bad for you.
See, these are things that guitar players wonder and worry about.
Yeah,
The micron
this keeps me up at night.
of nails. And where does your nail go after it gets filed? And is it harmful?
I think if you just straight up breathe nail dust, I gotta imagine that's bad.
Like at a nail salon?
Just if you just breathe a bunch of nail dust.
My mother-in-law does nails for a living, so she keeps me in the files. I never have to buy files.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got these pink things, dog. I got so many of these.
Oh,
You want a fine finish? That's a fine finish. Very basic, dude. Very basic.
I want to show you
Okay, show
the
me.
secret.
Show me
You
the
ready?
secret. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Micro mesh.
Oh.
That's what you need, man.
I am a Neanderthal. Look at this micro mesh. I'm over here in a 1962 Pinto, and this guy's got the Ferrari of nail finish. My man has got I'm in horse and buggy status.
So
He's magnet train.
Kyle knows about those. I know Kyle knows the deal. I watched one of his live streams.
Oh yeah,
He was
yeah.
doing his-
He's got all the tricks. He's not gonna watch this though.
Damn it, what?
You
Why?
know that.
Oh,
He's boycotting me right now.
oh yeah.
He's very upset with me.
Okay, well.
He told me to go fuck myself. You know, is
Yeah.
this also a block, or is this just to give it shape?
Just to give it shape.
Okay, okay. Can I just say,
It falls
it's
apart at
just
the end there.
so nice to hear you play live.
Thanks, man. We both like play at home. We record, in
Yeah.
a controlled environment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be able to play more like live.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I mess around so much. I'll play like, that just like fell apart at the end. And I feel like I do that and then I just like move on instead of like practicing with the pressure of like performing is like totally different than just practicing like,
Dude, you said something though that really hits me personally. Sorry, I don't want to talk while you're playing. But no, just like all I do, I play in like 5 bands. So all I do is practice 4 shows. Like my whole life is just preparing for like, I have a Led Zeppelin tribute gig at the end of the year.
So you play out a lot.
Yeah, tons. But like,
Awesome.
that's my life. All free time. I have 2 kids too, and I work here and I teach. So all my free time is just learning that shit. I don't get to play for myself. You know what I mean? And it's like, I talked to my buddy I was telling you about, and I'm like, do you ever like regret that? Because it's like, you guys get some time to like make these pieces happen,
It's all like very
it's more gratifying in a different way.
self-gratification.
I mean, obviously I'm going to rip some Jimmy Page. That's going to be fun, but
is awesome.
But it's just different,
But the difference though is like you have definitely a more fulfilling. The end result is more fulfilling because you get to play live and you're actually playing. What we do, a lot of what we do is smoke and mirrors. We'll learn a piece and then we're playing in front of the camera and there's a lot of editing and there's a lot of takes and it's like you come in. But I can't even play his song that I've been practicing for.
But that's a ripper, dude.
It's really hard. I play in 2 cover bands. I feel like it's less pressure.
Yeah.
Like we do a Radiohead and a Fugazi cover bands.
Okay.
And it's fun. Like Fugazi's just like a walk in the park. Like it's just so fun. I don't have to think about it. So it's like really awesome that I don't have to like stress. I just get up there, we have some beers on stage. It's just like
I'm in a Tom
so
Petty
fun.
tribute, same thing.
Yeah.
No thinking.
You just do it.
It's just rock
no
and
big
roll.
deal.
No practice involved
So
for that.
and then this is like as opposite as it gets because the classical guitar is such a hard
It is.
instrument.
Yeah.
And the pieces are so intricate and
just
it's just so
unforgiving.
unforgiving.
Last one.
Last one. This is much lighter. All right, let me just atom this real quick. Well, see, I see some body work here, and the nut is not bone.
Oh, you're smoking, dude.
I was trying, bro.
What'd you think it was though before you give it to me?
Dude, honestly, that's like the best one that I've played so far today. The price, I'm gonna say 5,000, and the year early 2000s.
All right.
It's loud.
It's loud and it's proud.
Yeah.
It has balls. That's my kind of guitar right there.
Oh yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, it's my kind of guitar.
We've definitely been going up
Yeah.
in quality.
Yeah, Never gets old. This is smoking, man.
So you guys Close, 2012, and that's Teodoro Perez, made in Spain,
Okay.
2000.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I think that's the closest
That's
we
the closest
were.
we Yeah. I just want to thank you again for
Yes.
giving us the time, dude, to let us
course.
This is post up in your shop and shoot content. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, man.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Nice to meet
Good
you.
to meet you. Oh, wait. I got something for you.
Is this my early Christmas present?
Let's see.
Aw.
The only wrapping paper I had.
Hold on a second. Let me get that. Oh, got me a present.
Yeah,
It is
man.
Christmas. Light. It's lighter than I thought. I like the wrapping paper.
HP, man.
Oh, man. It's a leg rest.
Yeah, that's it.
He made, so it's better than the guitar supports I've been using.
It works
Exactly.
so well. The cool thing is these unscrew and they go in and out. So if you're not getting quite the right suction, you can make one a little bit longer.
I appreciate it, man. Much love.
dude.
Thank you. I got the same guitar support as TV on guitar.
That's right.